Three of the biggest clubs in the Premier League are quietly circling, and Barcelona might be forced to make a decision they don't want to make. Because this isn't just about a transfer. This is about pressure, money, and a player who suddenly holds more power than anyone expected. Jules Koundé was never supposed to be the center of a storm like this. He arrived in Barcelona as a center-back with elegance, composure, and intelligence. The kind of defender who doesn't just stop attacks, but reads them before they even begin. But now, under Flick, he's evolved, shifted to right-back, adapted, delivered. 40 appearances this season. Reliable, consistent, quietly becoming one of the most important pieces in the entire system. And that's exactly why the situation is getting dangerous. Because when a player becomes this important, and three English giants start watching, things change. Manchester City have already made the first move. Not a bid. Not yet. Just a call. A simple question that says everything. Is he available? Barcelona said no. But here's the thing about questions like that. They're never asked just once. Liverpool are watching closely too. A club rebuilding, reshaping, searching for players who can fit into a fast, intelligent system. Koundé fits that profile perfectly. Tactical discipline, technical quality, big game experience. And then there's Chelsea. They've wanted him before. Tried to get him when he was still at Sevilla. That kind of interest doesn't disappear. It waits. It studies. It comes back stronger when the moment is right. And now, the moment might finally be here. Because behind the scenes, Barcelona have a problem they can't ignore. Money. No matter how important Koundé is on the pitch, the reality off the pitch tells a different story. The club needs funds. Big funds. Targets like Julián Álvarez and Alessandro Bastoni aren't coming cheap. And when a number like 80 million euros starts floating around, suddenly, untouchable becomes negotiable. That's the tension. Publicly, Barcelona are calm, confident. He's under contract until 2030. No rush, no pressure. But privately, they know exactly what's coming. Because if Manchester City decide to move seriously, if Liverpool step in, if Chelsea push hard, this turns into a bidding war, and bidding wars don't care about long-term contracts. They care about leverage. And right now, Koundé's value is peaking at the worst possible time for Barcelona. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The timing. We're entering the most critical stretch of the season. Barcelona are holding onto a slim lead at the top of La Liga. Every match matters. Every mistake is magnified. And on top of that, a Champions League quarter-final that could define the entire campaign. This is pressure at the highest level, and all eyes will be on Koundé. Not just from fans, not just from Barcelona, from England, from scouts, from directors, from clubs ready to spend massive money. Every tackle he makes, every mistake, every moment under pressure. It's all being evaluated, because this is how decisions get made, not in offices, on the pitch. If he performs, his price goes up. If he dominates, the interest becomes aggressive. And if he shines on the biggest stage, Barcelona might lose control of the situation completely. And here's the twist most people are missing. Barcelona are already preparing for uncertainty. Talks about keeping João Cancelo aren't just about depth. They're insurance. A quiet signal that the club is thinking ahead, just in case. Because when clubs start preparing replacements, it means something is moving beneath the surface. So now the question isn't just, will Koundé leave? The real question is, what happens if all three clubs decide to move at the same time? Because that's when things get chaotic. That's when offers go beyond expectations. That's when players start thinking differently. That's when clubs are forced into decisions they didn't plan to make. And Koundé? He hasn't said a word. No drama, no headlines, just performances. But silence like that, it's powerful because it keeps everyone guessing. And in football, uncertainty is where the biggest moves are born. So watch closely. These next few games aren't just about trophies, they're auditions. And if Koundé delivers when it matters most, this summer won't be quiet. It'll explode. Now I want to hear from you. If you're Barcelona, do you keep him no matter what? Or take the 80 million and rebuild? And if you're Koundé, do you stay and fight for legacy? Or take the Premier League challenge at its peak? Drop your answer below, because this story is just getting started.